No problem. Now, why you lied to me?
About what?
Every fucking thing. And I'm not even gonna yell in this conversation. I ain't gonna do none of that. Why did you lie to me about everything? And you sat in that live and tried to make me look like I'm fucking crazy when you know I ain't crazy. Everything Coral said in that live is everything that I've been telling you. Everything. And just like that, you snap your fucking fingers and Alicia is the crazy one who needs help.
No, I told you to get help, Alicia.
Get help for what?
Because you're obsessing.
I'm obsessing with what? What am I obsessing with? I've been lied on. First I'm a scammer. First I'm a child. Then I'm a child predator. Then I fucking sent you to jail. Then I fucking pushed a woman to try to unalive herself. Do you understand that those are crimes? And then you say that I weaponized the police?
Yeah, Alicia, you did do that.
I did do that. So when I look at a video of people saying that they're going to go to...
I'm sorry. What's my telephone number? What's the first three?
I don't care.
No, I'm asking. No, I'll look it up.
228.
No, I know my zip. I know the area code. I'm talking about
284.
Thank you. I put 289. I knew it was wrong. Thank you. I'll go ahead.
What you did to Double D Mother was horrible.
What I did to Double D Mother by letting her come onto my live and yell at me and
you don't see the hurt in her? She was friends with Vanessa. You cannot sit up here and tell me that you fucking don't realize that this woman been lying all this time.
Who?
Vanessa.
Lying to who?
To everybody. She still has custody of her kids. She still has custody. She never tried to fucking unalive herself. She lied.
And you have this on independent information because that police report from December the 27th in Clovis does not include that.
Are you really trying to do this with me? Okay, I'm gonna play this game with you. No. I'm gonna play this game with you. Lubbock, Texas, right? Lubbock. No. Hold on.
Alicia, listen to me. We're not playing a game, but I'm just gonna state where my information is from, and then you can clarify where your information is from. All right? But December the 23rd is when this event occurred, and it occurred in Lubbock, not Clovis. So there wouldn't have been a 911 call to that address because that address is not where the event occurred.
So you agree that 911 was called?
Not from that, not from her.
I'm just bear with me. 911 was called.
I'm gonna say this.
From anywhere. It don't matter if it was from Lubbock or Clovis.
I don't know if it was 911 or if it was the police department directly. Okay.
You ready? Yeah, no calls for Vanessa Douglas since 2018.
But she wasn't.
Stop.
Clovis.
That was from Lubbock. Stop playing with me, T Nathan.
Okay.
These people put my life, my children's life on display and in jeopardy. And the guise was that I pushed this lady to attempt to unalive herself. I got death threats and all. What you mean I'm wrong for going to the police? Motherfucker told me I know where you live. I'm going to the gun range. Motherfuckers made videos saying that they are going to go to the police on me for pushing this woman to attempt to unalive herself. So you know what I did? Just like what you said in Police's Live. If a motherfucker accused you of something or you accusing a motherfucker of something, it's your burden. You have the burden of proof. So that's what I did.
Been sexually assaulted. It is your burden.
It's anything like that. It's a crime.
Okay, I'm good. But you didn't go and report a crime.
Yes, I did.
You reported a crime?
Yes, I went into the police station and said that I was accused of being a child predator and I was accused of pushing a person to attempt to unalive themselves. That is how I walked into the police station.
And they said the best thing they should do was go after Vanessa?
I didn't go after Vanessa.
No, I'm I'm just saying, the police said the best thing they
The police officer gave me a report. I called Clovis, New Mexico. They did a welfare check, and they let it be known that she didn't have no marks on her. This incident happened, this incident happened on the 23rd. It happened on the 23rd, the nighttime. On the 24th, it was announced a video was made. It was made by the children, which I don't understand how y'all don't find that suspicious, how that video was made, but I digress.
Everybody's digressing.
If it was as bad as that video made it out to be, first she would have to be stabilized. And those updates made it like she was in critical condition. You understand? First she would have to be stabilized, then she would be put on a 5150. So if she's at home on the 27th, that's the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, when I walked into the police station, because the shit is dated on my police report. I took a whole day of people calling my motherfucking name, Jesse Lee, and all of them. I walked in on the 25th. Okay, that's 3 days, right? That she said she was stable. Okay, now let's get into the 26th, 5150, the 27th, 5150. What the fuck is she doing home? The 5150 is 72 hours. Stop playing with people. Y'all playing with people's lives, and you have been told numerous times about Evil Chicken, Rabbi. Proof. I've shown you proof. This lady said, colonize these nuts. Are you serious right now? And you can tell them whatever you want to tell them. Just like I told you about what she was doing to that black man. What did you tell me, T Nathan? Well, it's his fault for fucking a white woman. That black man that she was with, that she lied and said was stalking her.
You know what? You make
oh my God! Here you go with this assumption shit. I don't make assumptions. I come to you.
That's what I don't like, Alicia. Lately, I will allow you to complete a thought, but before I complete one, you're off and running.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I want to address that disrespect, because even when I'm mad at you, I still respect your conversation and allow you to have it. That's why I don't call you back, because whenever I want to say something that you disagree with, you cut me off. Whenever you say something I disagree with, I still allow you to finish your thought. And I would appreciate that same respect.
Okay.
So, I think part of this is a communications error as far as you assuming I know more than I know. I think part of this is that you want me to just to continue to accept everybody else's word over what I'm being told from other people. And that's an interesting and a hard place to navigate from, because everybody believes they're right, and most of you all are wrong most of the time. And that is the part that is really bothering you all.
So
is that
I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, I'm finished. Go ahead.
So when I brought it to you that Denise had a bonnet on her head and was making fun of me as a black woman, nothing. When I brought it to you that Rabbi has been seen disrespecting multiple black women, and is still disrespecting multiple black women, nothing.
Okay, let me ask you.
Now you say it was something that you said that people think that they're a part of the fold. All of these people who have been attacking us and dogging us and lying on us all made videos of who they are in the fold.
Right.
The same people I've been telling you about.
Right.
Then they get on there and bash me like they did the activist therapist. You had her on your live.
Right.
The video that she made where she said she was going to the police on me. She said it's bad enough you got T Nathan locked up. Yeah, you went live and told everybody that you didn't get me locked up, that I didn't get you locked up. But you know what you didn't do, T Nathan? You didn't make not one video vindicating me.
So
You didn't make no. I want you to stop these people from disrespecting your people. I want you to properly place Denise. You understand? Because if you don't, then I will.
Properly place Denise.
Denise is not a black woman. She has no right telling black women that they are loud and ghetto. She has no right using the N-word. She has no right putting a bonnet on her head and making fun of a black woman. She has no right. And you know she don't. You literally had her book in your hand while you disrespected C. Keys. You call her a bitch and a hoe while reading a book of a whole ass hoe.
I didn't call her a bitch and a hoe. No,
you sure?
I call her a bitch and a hoe.
You sure? What did you say? You bitches done lost y'all motherfucking mind.
If you gonna quote me correctly. Did I call her a bitch and a hoe? Or did I say I believe she would know more about frontiers than Anthony Highland?
But why would you call her that? Do you know her? Why would you disrespect a black woman on your platform like that?
I disrespected her. See, that's another thing you all have this
bullshit, man.
That I can talk about somebody having disagreement with, and it not be playing into some greater narrative.
Have you ever had a conversation with C. Keys?
I've had a conversation. Well, she's had conversations at me.
Have you had a conversation with C. Keys?
No.
That same humbleness that you gave Coral and Lola, the lady who's non-black, the same humbleness you gave them in that video, why didn't you give that to Double D? Double D ain't do nothing wrong but report what was told to her. That came from Vanessa's mouth.
If you listening then, when she came in there, I said, we're not going to yell at each other. And I'm going to give you an opportunity. She proceeded. So, Alicia, if you're going to keep it 100 with me, then you're going to acknowledge that I did say that from the beginning when she came in there. I told her, we're not going to do this in my lives. And then I proceeded to just sit back and let her yell at me.
Well, I won't be able to tell you that because as soon as they saw my name, they blocked me out of your live. But I did see how it was recorded. I wasn't in your live.
When you know that, I didn't yell at her.
I didn't say you yelled at her. I said the way you portrayed, you got you got up, you went and got something to drink, you was yawning. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, be real.
That would give her time to calm down.
T Nathan, you owe that lady an apology.
What?
You owe her an apology.
Yeah, no, hell no.
You owe all of us an apology, man, and you just don't want to see it.
I owe you an apology for what?
For letting these people lie on me, knowing goddamn well I've been telling you what they've been doing to me. And nothing was done. Nobody was checked. And if they was checked, they didn't listen, which means if they not going to listen to you and they doing shit in your name, then you shouldn't be dealing with them.
You don't make it a habit of telling.
I'm just being real. Am I not?
But you make it a habit of telling me what I should do instead of just telling me what you know and allowing me to do what I do. See, and I can't trust you enough to tell you the bigger plan because all you do is run your mouth.
Well, yeah, I'm pissed. So yeah, I run my mouth. So don't tell me nothing. You understand? I don't wanna know nothing. I wanna see it.
You can't see it because y'all only think in one dimension.
How can we not think one dimension when these people that are saying that they're doing it in your name are doing it? How are we supposed to think anything else? You don't find this whole entire situation flaky? You don't find that? You don't find that flaky? I just want you to be honest with me about one thing, right? You say you have proof that all these ladies had something to do with getting you locked up.
I'm listening.
That what you said, right?
I'm listening.
No, answer my question.
Is that the only question you want? Is that the question you want?
I have quite a few questions.
Well, you told me to be honest about one question. I continue to move on. If you ask me the question you want to ask me, and maybe it'll answer that question too. Keep going. You know me better than to know that I am not here, and that I'm not here to answer every question you have.
Vanessa got you locked up, and you know it.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
I was screwed you all a stone.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
When did you go to jail?
On September the 9th.
When was that report made?
What report?
Oh, Denise ain't tell you?
The fake ass report?
Oh, the fake one? You sure? Are you sure? Because that fake ass report was made September the 2nd. It was a walk-in, 2 sessions with identification. The address of the advocacy building is in New Mexico. See, when people tell me stuff, I like to look for it myself.
Right.
And I know what I heard, and I know what I verified.
Okay.
Them people ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Them people did not make no calls on you outside of September 2nd, because a call was made September 2nd. You went to jail September 9th. That's
there
not, that's...
There were 62, I'm going to share this with you. There were 62 numbers on record with the Department of Corrections of Mississippi.
When were they made?
Did you know that? Did you know that?
Answer my question. When were they made?
Between August the 27th and September the 8th.
What were the calls?
That I was threatening them on a social media app, and they felt like I was a danger to them. That's the vein of most of them.
When I called you...
Now, they just gave me, to be up front, I didn't get any voicemails. I just got these, and I can't tell you something because you talk too much. But I just say that some of the numbers are I knew the numbers because, you know, you put a number in your phone, and it'll come up, that, you know, I have several people's numbers.
Well, this call wasn't made to Mississippi.
So?
This call was made from an advocacy in New Mexico, Clovis, New Mexico.
I'm talking about the calls that were made talking about I was a threat. Those started before September 2nd.
You got anybody else on this phone?
No.
You got anybody listening to me, T Nathan?
No, I sure don't. And you could check, your phone would tell you if I had you in a conference call.
New Mexico, and this is Clovis. Nathan is unavailable. Is there any specific information that you were looking to obtain? I do have some of her information here regarding date. Yeah, of course. Allow me 1 moment. Let me know whenever you're ready. I'm ready. So it's going to be January of 1987.
Whose birthday is that?
Okay, do you know the intake date on this file? Yes, ma'am. It's September 2nd of 2021. Okay, do you know the status of the intake? Was it a walk-in? Was it a call-in? It was a walk-in. She showed identification. Okay, great. Do you know how many visits Ms. Douglas had? Yes, ma'am. She has had 2 visits. Okay. I do understand that Megan Felder is her assigned advocate.
You can check that yourself.
Do you know the status of her file of the claim was? I do not. I only have the original court file number. Okay, and I had it stated that it was a claim of online harassment. That is correct? Let me go ahead and see. It was for cyber threats and harassment on a social media platform, correct? Okay, and the person that was accused, do you have that name? Yes, it was Troy Fairley. Okay, was there any resolution to her file? That you were looking to obtain. I do have some of her information here regarding the court files and any of her information. Great. Just to confirm, the file number is G-31822. And the name is Vanessa Douglas.
You know I called and had that verified, right?
So you're playing for me a conversation
that I'm not supposed to have.
Hold on. You plan for me a conversation with someone. I don't know who these people are. I mean, see,
I just told you you could do just like I did, because I don't know who the fuck those people is either. So I called the advocacy in New Mexico, which I can play the rest for you so you can verify that that's where it is, the address and all, and verified it.
Well, send me the link. Send me the information on where I can call.
Okay. Bro, like, you don't understand. This shit done got so messy. And when it was small and minute, I came to you, T Nathan, and you cannot say I did not. These people done got out of fucking hand. You got Rabbi telling Double D mother to suck his nuts. Telling black women and black men that they cultural appropriating him. And nothing. But he's a part of the fold. That's the video he made. These people are doing this in your name, and whether you want to admit it or not, everybody sees it.
They're doing what in my name?
Attacking black people. There's a woman who went at Denise's neck, went at her neck for the shit that she saw with that lady appropriating me as a black woman in a bonnet, making fun of me as a black woman in a bonnet. And they all, Exodus, every last one of them, came onto her page, dogged her for being a domestic violence survivor, dogged the shit out this lady for this. They didn't expect her to fight back. I watched that video with Dave Wu, putting cameras all on her shoulders and shit, talking about, yeah, I'm going to have the video Friday. Now all of a sudden she ain't got no video, so why would she make that video? These people are doing this shit, and you are turning a blind eye to it, and you are, because I've told you about it. Everything Coral was saying is everything that I have been saying to you. I stood on topic. And I was muted because you called me crazy and told me to seek help.
You still need to get help.
Help for what? I have a therapist. I have a psychiatrist. I have my meds. I'm just fine. But I cannot.
Hold on. Exactly 1 year later to the date after that. A devoted critic of the Vietnam War was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. All right, hold on. Okay. Thank you all for joining me on this movie commentary. Hope you all enjoyed the movie. Can you see it? Can you? All right, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed the movie. Let's get it. Let me turn the background sound down. Someone shopping. So, yeah, all right. And y'all have a wonderful rest of today. It is almost Monday with the Central Time Zone, 11 minutes. You all have a beautiful rest of your day. Joyous New Year. Sad but powerful, true. And I'll see you all later. All my insomniacs, I'll see you all later too. Peace out.
That recording don't bother you?
The recording of somebody.
Did you listen? But did you hear that though? That they gave a report number and everything. They not fucking lying, bro.
Like I said, you're talking to somebody who has seen better information faked.
That's the point. It's not fake.
That's because you all are telling me something that you all have an opinion about, but it's not conclusive evidence because it doesn't involve the person who you all are saying. They're just talking about the person you all are saying. Right? Can we get that much admitted?
Sure. I mean, listen, if I'm wrong about something, you know I don't mind admitting it. But T Nathan, this is foul.
There's a voice on there. Is her voice on there? Yes or no?
Is who voice on there?
Vanessa.
No.
Okay. So.
But information that can easily be accessed is on there.
Okay. But what you're saying is that somebody provided you with information, this is a candidate, provided you with information to sway your opinion about something based upon their interpretation.
That ain't true. That ain't true at all. Do you understand that the first thing that this lady did, she ain't trying to sway me about nothing. That's not my friend. You understand what I'm saying? When she was dealing with me, that's her business. I don't know nothing about that. I never knew her. You understand? When she started dealing with Denise, that ain't my business. I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know her. But when she tried to show who actually did this to you, it was ignored. Not only was it ignored, but then y'all got on the live knowing that Vanessa is going through what she's going through, because if you could see that I need help, then you could see that she needed help too. Why did you let her get on that live?
Why did you let her get on that live?
Didn't you stream it? But didn't you stream it?
Yeah, you talking about that night?
So why did you let her do that?
At that point, Vanessa was going to do that. Vanessa didn't call and ask permission.
You are really, boy, you pissing me off. Listen, you pissing me off because you know what I'm talking about, T Nathan. If you could look me in my face and tell me, Alicia, seek help, and I know I'm of sound mind and body.
Well, you can't look.
How the hell you could tell? How the hell you could look at her and see that it was okay for her to sit on that live all that time? How could you think that it was okay for her to get up, make a video about me, and then proceed to attacking me in the in fucking comment sections by way of, oh, you said fuck my sobriety?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did in so many words. But that's not the issue.
That is not true. Listen, it's either fuck your sobriety or it's not. And I never said that. That lady lied.
So your implication.
And I kept telling her, leave me alone. I told all of them, leave me alone.
I agree with that.
How many times did I ask these people to leave me alone? I was talking to Denise. I was not talking to any of them motherfuckers.
But you have to realize, people have friends.
That's fine. So they shouldn't complain or try to lie on me when I demolish their fucking asses in them comment sections. Not now, kitty cat.
Get a kitty cat right now. So she.
I'm livid because I asked these people to leave me alone. Then they spliced a video. You know what? I'll do you one better. You got old Chucky on your team, right? You got old Chucky and Tavia on your team, right? No. Since you know I record calls.
Yeah, no, that's why I tell you I don't have a right to use my calls.
I do what I want, and I don't think you understand that.
No, and that's the thing. And that's why I say, if I say anything, no matter what, I have never done anything that you all have done. I have never used anybody's phone call.
No, I'm going to use this one because this is what the fuck I got to deal with. I am going to press play on this phone call because I cannot take this phone call. I am going to press play on it, and I'm going to walk away. And I need you to yell for me once it's done because I can't handle listening at this phone call.
How long is this phone call?
It's not even it's like 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes.
I was just making sure I was.
Whatever, man. I'm so fucking pissed with you. Hold on, man.
You love me. Keep going.
I'm just curious. Why couldn't you call me if you had a problem with me?
Why would I call you? You have been going on the rail. That's what you've liked us for a long time.
Lie to y'all about what?
Well, perhaps to know that you made a test while he was with jail. He Denise.
That is not true. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to fast forward it just a little bit.
No, I
You
can't.
have not.
Okay, I'm going to let you hear the whole thing. I'm going to let you hear the whole thing. Hold on.
That is not true.
Yes, it is true. I have no reason to believe you. There's nothing but lies for us all.
Are you serious?
So let's put that aside. Let's put that aside.
No, you don't get to do that.
I do get to do that.
No, you don't.
Here's my real problem with you, Alicia.
Go ahead, tell me.
You're going to make a video talking about you're going to attack anything. You're going to attack disabled, disabilities, anything like that. Who are you? Who are you? That's what they said to us. You're worse than that. You're supposed to be better because you know better. You had a disabled friend, and you think it's okay to attack disability? I'm not even going to judge you for attacking the fact that Vanessa may or may not have tried to kill herself. Because that's attacking low on its own. But you claim to be my friend or that we were friends. I am a disabled person.
And so am I.
Whether you believe it or not only do I have mental issues, I am visual aid, and I am blind with one fucking eye. And my friend who made the video talks about you're going to attack anything that you want.
Did you see the video?
I do enough.
Did you see the? No, you didn't see enough because it's not fair and it's not right. I have not bothered you, and no matter whether you wanted to talk to me or not, I have never. I let you speak, Chuck. I let you speak, Chuck.
The fact that you was back attacking disability makes me so fucking sick. I can't even.
That is not true.
You said it.
You literally are taking it out of context, and you have not. Okay, so.
I'm going to stay quiet, and I want you to put it.
So I would like to speak. Thank you. My problem is this. My problem with you is that you have treated me like shit all this time. I try to call and check on you. I'm sorry. You said you were going to speak.
I asked you to put the disability comment in.
My entire time that I have been back on this app, I have been getting dragged by people with disabilities, by people from other marginalized groups, by white people. I have been getting dragged. Vanessa spent 2 days fucking with me. I asked all of them to leave me alone. And the minute I go off the fucking rails, Alicia is a bad person.
No, there are boundaries nobody should ever cross.
They have crossed all of those boundaries.
So look at us. You and I are fighting right now. Would it be right for me to go on and make a video and say something negative about you being black?
You have already.
So it's okay if somebody hurts your feelings for you to attack it?
Are you kidding me?
You said it, Alicia.
Yeah, I said it, but do you see me attacking people with disabilities?
You said that you were going to.
Did you see the whole video? Or did you see what was on Denise's page?
I asked you a few minutes ago to put it in context.
I am trying to. But it don't matter because I'm already deemed a bad person.
When I stay quiet, all of a sudden I want to talk about how I'm attacking.
I am trying to speak to you. I understand you're angry.
I don't want to hear how I've been a bad friend.
I'm not going to talk about how you've been a bad friend, Chuck. But when they came after you, when they sprayed those lies, when they spliced up everything on you, I stood by your side. I didn't say Chuck went off the rail. I didn't go to them and tell them nothing about Chuck.
And I didn't make videos attacking marginalized communities.
These motherfuckers came after me. I attacked them individually.
I don't care if a disabled person calls you the N-word. You know better than to cross that down.
Wow.
Shame on you for even saying it.
Wow.
And you still have not put it in context. Yeah, taking the video out of context. I heard you.
But the whole video is right there. The whole video is right there on my page.
Alicia, what am I missing? You said it. What did you mean by it? If you didn't mean
You literally said you don't care if a disabled person call me a nigga. I still shouldn't go after them.
You should go after the disability now.
Okay. No problem, Chuck.
Alicia!
I'm here. So you say something wrong with me? Yeah, something's wrong with me.
What's wrong with them too? I just don't care about
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Like I
Now tell me society don't look at us like that. Tell me society say that anybody could spit in our face and call us a nigger. And we better mind our fucking mouths, because we know better. So when I'm going off on these motherfuckers and defending myself, this ain't because I chose to go fuck with them. They came after me. And they couldn't handle everything I was dishing out, including Vanessa. I never once spoke on her sobriety. I have that call recorded too, because I didn't trust her. And she lied and got on a video and said that I said in front of Lizzie, fuck her sobriety. I've been on bed rest since October. I told her I was just crawling out of bed. Please give me a second. Nah, I see you in pain. Yeah, I got screenshots. I know you in pain. Fat shaming me and saying it's funny. I laugh at your pain. But now she the one that attempted to unalive herself? Nobody thought about my mental when they called me a child predator. Still calling me a fucking child predator. Nobody thought about my mental. Nobody thought about my mental when they said that I scammed innocent people out of money. Oh, wow, they've been begging for money all fucking year. Did you see how LaRocca Blue paid off her PPP loan under the guise of people was trying to hurt her? Nobody bat an eye. When they said I got you locked up, nobody thought about my mental. Now this. Ain't nobody thinking about my mental. But you think I'm going to get online and show this slice on my fucking wrist? Now all of a sudden all these mentals and all this stuff matters now. But LaRocca Blue online telling people, oh, she worried about her mental. No, not me. Somebody else she was arguing with. Bitch, if you going to kill yourself, do it. But she had a nerve to jump on this Vanessa bandwagon? All I'm saying to you.
I care about all of y'all. Y'all don't even see that.
Man, that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is these people should not be doing this under your name, whether you know it or not. And when somebody tells you about it, like Coral said, they still do it. This boy said I belong in a fucking box.
Who said that?
Exodus. He threatened my fucking life.
Do you really? I'm being not mean.
Come on, man. Let's not play semantics. Let's not play semantics. Because if I get online and say I'm going to kill T Nathan, I'm going to put him in a fucking box. Whether I drive out there and do it or not, it's still a fact that I fucking said it.
Yeah, you would just drag across TikTok.
Please, you think I'm worried? I've been waiting on you to holler my name.
I'm not talking about I would do it. I wouldn't care.
T Nathan, we have a strong problem, and I know you know we have a strong problem. These people are the problem. Evil Chicken, Lily Lowe. Do you realize Naleev told me Lily Lowe was black and I did not have a right to address her? You know, Naleev, hold on. Naleev told me that because Tyra take black dick and got a black child, that she have a right to address me. Even the same thing with Victoria. She told me that out of her own mouth. Why is this indigenous woman saying on her videos that indigenous people situations, nobody else should get involved, but she balls deep in black people situations because she has a black child? Why is that okay? Victoria. It wasn't the V. That wasn't the V that they were talking about. They was talking about Vanessa. And Denise knew that. Just like Vanessa knew that Denise was the one that called CPS on her. Come on, man. Let me ask you a question. After that phone call that me, you and Candy had, did you talk to Denise? Be honest.
You had 24 hours, right?
But did you talk to her, yes or no?
No. I gave you all the time.
I know. The lady didn't want to talk.
And she didn't want to talk.
Okay, but did you tell Denise? But did you?
What did you ask me for?
Let me finish. All I'm simply asking is a question. I'm just trying to establish something here.
And I'm asking you a question. I'm trying to establish.
But I asked you first, sir.
I just answered your question.
No, you didn't. I asked you if you talked to Denise.
And I told you I did, because you asked me for 24 hours.
And you talked to Denise after that 24 hours.
I talked to Denise, it was probably about 36 hours later.
Okay, so after that, then all of a sudden, we're going to do the live showing receipts. Then we're going to put it on YouTube and show all these alleged text messages from this investigator. Why do you think they trying to keep the investigator from talking to you? The same reason they tried to keep the investigator from talking to me. And then she tried to say that I'm with the investigator. I didn't know nothing about none of this shit. But that same investigator, just like C. Keys, used their resources to help this fucking lady pay her rent. Same thing with Closet Talk, same thing with me. Our voices and resources matter when it benefited Denise. She is using the black community. You didn't see all them fucking screenshots of them doxing us? Them calling fucking H.C. Pressure's job? They got this lady suspended.
Who is that?
Rabbi and Denise.
Oh, who is H.C. Pressure?
Pressure, Melissa, the one whose son wants Rabbi for disrespecting his mama. Yeah, they called her job. Rabbi is in 4K with Denise and them.
So you talking about those screenshots from that little piece they had?
Yep.
Okay. Before I knew of them. Okay. So what am I supposed to do about that? No, I'm asking. See, you get frustrated. I'm asking you a big question.
You know what you're supposed to do. That's the thing that bothers me. You 53, 54 years old, sir.
Pick up your mind. Pick a struggle. Pick a number. Am I 53 or 54?
T Nathan, this is my last time trying to reach you. If I can't reach you, then I can't. Listen, I love you. I do. I love you. But I love you enough. No. I love you enough to let you go, man. Because you not understanding the detriment that these people are causing in our communities. All marginalized communities. You know this lady is not a person of color. Yet she's allowed to say nigga in her videos. She's allowed to put a bonnet on her head and black women laugh. Like Daewoo, when she called my phone trying to fucking intimidate me about the recovery community. But she ain't had shit to say when Denise made that charades video. She was in the comment section laughing her ass off. Microwaved. But now all of a sudden you want to be queen. You want me to respect you as queen mother as much as you have disrespected me on this app. And she know she did. She know I ain't never tell her fuck her. You think she called you and said, well, T Nathan, that girl ain't tell me no fuck me. No. Everything I said to Daewoo on that phone, she didn't refute nothing because she knew I wasn't lying. Just like you know I ain't lying. That lady, let me ask you another question, right? Do you know, like, the grants and stuff that people of color and black people need, you know, to help them with school and stuff like that? How would you feel to know that Denise has been using these grants as a person of color, as a black woman?
She don't have nothing to show for it.
Well, of course she don't have nothing to show for it, but the point is, how many black and brown lives done missed out on those grants because of people like her? Come on, man. I ain't never called her no black fisher. I say that lady not black, and she should not have a right in black spaces. She should not have a right to disrespect black people. When somebody come into your life that has a tough question or a stupid-ass question, she don't have a right to fucking stop them from speaking. I came into your life, I didn't say a mumbling motherfucking word. And they blocked me. Come on, man. Like, you know this shit is a problem. And you know all of this shit stems from Denise. Who talked to Polisa before she made that essay call?
Before she made the essay call?
Yeah, before she made the essay allegation. Who was on the phone with Polisa?
The essay allegations about what happened in Las Vegas?
Both.
I'm not getting into that.
Man, no. You don't get to do that.
Yes, I do. I don't know.
Polisa had an incident with Closet Talk in Las Vegas. If I was sexually assaulted, why would I spend 6 days after that at that person's house? Why would I get mad because that person don't want to travel with me no more? Why would I call this person and have a 4-hour conversation with this person who just sexually assaulted me? I listened at that video, that audio. You know what the first question that popped up in my mind was? Well, how the fuck was Closet Talk supposed to know you was uncomfortable with Anthony when you never told her about what Anthony did you walking into the bathroom on you? You never told her none of that. So when she allegedly clicked your seatbelt, she didn't know nothing about what you was accusing Anthony of. Closet Talk broke down crying because she didn't even fucking realize it. Even in the fucking audio. She told Polisa. She don't remember taking her seatbelt off. Anthony even said, I never seen Mo take her seatbelt off. Guess who she had a conversation with before all of this? Denise, Mom Dukes, and City Cat. And had Denise not said, Anthony sexually assaulted me as well, Polisa would have never said no shit like that. That lady is a manipulator, bro. Can you answer why Lloyd sent those Social Security cards that he found at your house? Can you answer why he sent that to Denise?
Sent what?
Yeah, pictures of those Social Security cards that he found at your house. Why he didn't tell you that he sent those to Denise?
Sent pictures to Denise?
Yes.
He sent pictures to more than just Denise.
Yeah, he did. So why you got these fucking people around you? I know why. Don't even answer that. I can understand that. I just answered my own question. Listen.
Tell me why.
No.
Let me see if you own to something. Tell me why.
Because they got all this shit.
Oh, please. Please.
So why do you have them around you?
You were on to something.
Man.
I thought you were on to something that time. And you just turned left.
Listen. You know what? Fuck you, T Nathan.
Let's be realistic.
That's not the point.
Do you think I care?
You just don't want to get the point.
No, you listen to me now. Because I listen to all these things you concoct, right?
I'm concocting?
No, I'm talking about what do people have on me. What do you think? I just went to jail. Do you understand that? Let's be realistic. I just went to jail and got out of jail with no charges because I wasn't arrested. Did you read any of the paperwork? What do you mean, what do people have on me?
I'm talking about the Social Security card.
I'm talking about the fact that you said that you feel like people have something on me, and that's why I keep them close. What could they possibly have on me, Alicia? I've told everybody. You know that. Even you, when you talk going online, I was like, what you do? Because at the end of the day, there's nothing to have on me. I do what I want to because I have to navigate this in a way that hasn't worked in the past with y'all. You don't look at the bigger issue. You just look at the fact that
it's hard to look at the bigger issue. When I got these motherfuckers, I'm going
to make a video to help you look at the bigger picture.
You just don't. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
You don't get it.
You don't get it. How is it? Okay, if I get out here and I fight social justice, right? And you got these fucking racist ass motherfuckers that have seen all of their videos constantly lying on me, making up malicious rumors about me, shit that's criminal. Do you know how that feels? I'm going to tell you why I resonate with Closet Talk, right? Do you know how it feels to have to listen to a recording of a person that you call friend that you would have stood on the front lines with, fighting with, talk about you like a fucking dog behind your back?
Yes, I do. I know exactly how that feels. I know motherfucking exactly how that feels, Alicia, and I don't think you understand that. But just because
everybody's not you.
But you didn't ask me that. No one asked me how I feel. They always telling me what I think.
Well, tell me how you feel then.
You don't ask me how I feel. You always telling me, well, you think this, you think that. You don't know a damn thing about how I think, Alicia, if you think that. You tell me all this stuff, and you want me to go out here and act upon it in a manner that would tear down everything I'm trying to do. And you think it's about money or about this and about that. It's about I told you all. And I don't care what you say, you don't understand. Because I told you all I will sacrifice anything except my people in the drive towards our liberation.
But you are.
Listen. And you can, and I know you don't get it. And you can continue to not get it. But Alicia, I'm going to do this kicking and screaming. I'm going to tell you a secret about me. I want to go to a goddamn island by myself with my damn dog and be left the fuck alone. That's what I want. But no, I can't do that. Because I know my people are suffering. And I know you're hurting. And I know a lot of you all are hurting. And you're going to hurt a lot more before this is over with. But you understand, you all talk about truth. I'm talking about get to the liberation. And whatever you all fucking do with it when y'all get there, you can. But I am done. And I'll talk to you later.
So we just